It is with deep sadness that we announce the death of our beloved Paula Eileen Griffith, also known as Aine of Delaye Dennery, who passed away at her residence on Monday, 24th August 2015. She was 81 years old. She was predeceased by her mother, Mary Daniel of Lacaille Dennery, her sisters, Evenia Elmira Daniel of Lacaille Dennery, left to mourn her only son, Leroy Griffith, also known as the Max Mechanic of Marsha, adopted daughter and also her niece, Shamisa Daniel, also known as Shema of Lacaille Dennery, daughter-in-law, Mavelyn Griffith, also known as Liz, grandchildren, Leroy Devani Prosper, also known as Smokey of Lacaille, Leandra Francis, Tabani Prosper, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, Nicolette Prosper, student of Ave Maria Infant, Olivia Prosper, Sharissa Joseph. Adopted grandchildren, Leon Albert, Sharissa Marcel, student of Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School, Damisa William, student of Leon Hess Comprehensive, Vanel Clement, Wilson Danzik, also known as Wayne, all of Lacaille, Norbert Estefan, also known as Tikoko of Den Riviere. Great-grandchild, Caden Prosper. Sisters, Francilia Daniel, better known as Cece, in New York. Esther Daniel, in New York. Brothers, Didius Daniel, in Antigua. Peter Daniel of Lacaille Dennery. Augustine Daniel of Lacaille Dennery. Aunt, Lottie Griffith, in Canada. Uncle, Clyde Griffith, in New Jersey. Nieces, Juliana Griffith, in Brooklyn, New York. Virgilie Daniel, employed of Lucelec. Stephanie Daniel of Soufriere. Jasmine Francis, in New York. Trevelyn Clovis, teacher at Grand Riviere Secondary School. Olivia Clovis, in Martinique. Anisha Clovis, in Olio. Melissa Daniel, Benita Daniel, Deirdre Daniel, and Anita Daniel, all of Lacaille. Sheriff Ferdinand, teacher at Lacaille Daycare. Elizabeth Harlow, nurse in New York. Fiona de Turville, employee of Lyme. Nadia Daniel of Larry Seuss. Anisha Theodore of Olio. Cicely Theodore of Olio. Gaynell Daniel. Marianne Daniel. Elfia Daniel and Juliana Daniel, all of Antigua. Nephews, Felix, also known as Wack, of Castries. Patrick Ephraim, employed of IDC. Ivor Daniel of Dennery, Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Infrastructure, Port Services and Transport. Andy Daniel of Lacaille Dennery, Attorney at Law and Opposition Senator. Christian Daniel of Larry Seuss Dennery, Ivan Daniel of Lacaille, Selwyn Clovis. PC 675 Sherman Keithley William, also known as Zoe. Mario Daniel, employee of Caribbean Metals Limited. Danny Daniel of Connecticut. Herbie Daniel in the USA. Devon Daniel in New York. Kevin Daniel Clerk, Ministry of Physical Development. Lindbergh Ferdinand of Lacaille. Romanus Ferdinand of Lacaille. Glennie Daniel and Julian Daniel, both of Antigua. Grandnieces and nephews. Fern Shania Griffith Florence in New York. Andy Glenn Sanchez Daniel, PhD, student at Washington University in St. Louis. Moni Daniel, past student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, Abby Daniel, student of St. Joseph's Convent. Ivo Devin Ethan Daniel, student of Leon Hess Comprehensive. Imani Leon, student of Denry Primary School. Aidan Daniel, student of Tapio School. Janelle Baptist of Denry. Anelia Baptist in Canada. Avery William of Lacaille. Hosea Griffith in New York. Sisters-in-law, Margarita Daniel, also known as Antilla of Lacaille. Evelyn Daniel in Antigua. Cousins, Catherine Griffith, Donnelly in St. Croix. Chesterfield de Rose in London. Catherine Severin, also known as Venetia of Lacaille. Crispin Griffith of Denry. Alphonsus Griffith in London. Raleigh Joie de Turville in St. Croix. Hensley Griffith in New York. Lucius Grant of Lacaille Denry. Mariana Justin in New York. Glenn Alexander in New York. Best friend, Alberta Grandison, also known as Mabofa of Lacaille. Special friends, Miss Neto of Lacaille, Miss Mildred of Lacaille, Miss Dorothy of Lacaille, Miss Garnett Wheeler of Lacaille, Helena Babsy Evans of Delaide, Christine Prosper of Denry. Godchildren, Alton Charles, also known as Heavyweight of London, Valerie Gittins of Lacaille, Sinclair Lamy, also known as Simeon of Richford. Also left to mourn are the Griffith family of Gadet, Richford, Denriviere, Monnier, Lacaille, St. Croix, New York, Canada, New Jersey, and Olean. The Daniel family of Lacaille and Jacmel. The Griffith family, also known as Keena's family of Yefo. The Shorty, Fannis, Severin, Marcel, Randolph families, all of Lacaille. The Joseph family of Denry. The Prosper family of Lacaille. The Lamy family, the Clermont family, the Edward family of Denry, the Brown, Grant, and Gittins families, all of Lacaille, the Matre family of Castries, the Etienne family of Mabuya Valley, the Clark family of Yefo. A special thank you to the residents of Bouquet d'Eau, Delaide, and Lacaille, including family and friends who came out in large numbers to support and assist, members of the funeral community of Lacaille, members of the St. Mary's Anglican Church in Lacaille, many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Paula Eileen Griffith, also known as Aine, will be held on Thursday, September 10th, 2015, at the St. Mary's Anglican Church, Delaide, Denry, at 3 p.m., and then the body will be interred at the Larissus Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New York Road, Vieux. May she rest in peace.